Welcome to Frontman Face-Off, where we dive deep into rock and metal history to decide who truly ruled the mic. Today, we're talking about Iron Maiden, one of the most legendary bands in metal history, and their two defining frontmen, Paul Di'Anno and Bruce Dickinson. Two eras, two sounds, two totally different energies. But in the eyes of the fans, who was the best? Let's find out. Let's rewind to 1978. Iron Maiden were hungry, raw, and dangerous, and fronting that early lineup was Paul Di'Anno, a street-tough Londoner with punk attitude and leather-clad swagger. He wasn't your operatic frontman, he was gritty, rough, and real. Di'Anno fronted Maiden's first two albums, Iron Maiden in 1980 and Killers in 1981, both absolute cornerstones of the new wave of British heavy metal. His vocals were sharp, urgent, and full of attitude. Songs like Running Free and Sanctuary captured that raw East End energy, half punk, half metal, that made early Maiden so electric. But behind the scenes, Di'Anno's lifestyle was catching up with him, partying hard, missing shows, and struggling with the band's growing ambitions. By 1981, Steve Harris decided it was time for a change. And in walked a man who'd redefine Iron Maiden forever. Enter Bruce Dickinson, the air raid siren himself. When Bruce joined in late 1981, everything changed. With his soaring operatic voice, theatrical stage presence, and larger-than-life persona, Iron Maiden went from underground heroes to global metal giants. His debut album, The Number of the Beast in 1982, blew the doors off the metal world. Tracks like Run to the Hills, Hallowed Be Thy Name, and the title track redefined heavy metal for an entire generation. Over the next decade, Bruce led the charge through a golden era. Peace of Mind, Powerslave, Somewhere in Time, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, all packed with epic themes, galloping riffs, and that unmistakable Dickinson power. He wasn't just a singer, he was a showman, a storyteller, a pilot, and a force of nature on stage. But here's the thing, this isn't just about high notes or big tours, it's about vibe. Di'Anno brought street grit and punk energy. Bruce brought power, range, and theatre. Di'Anno made Maiden dangerous, raw, and unpredictable. Bruce made them majestic, metal titans capable of playing to hundreds of thousands. Without Paul, Maiden might never have broken out of the London club scene. Without Bruce, they might never have conquered the world. So, who do fans think is the ultimate Iron Maiden frontman? Over the years, polls and fan forums have spoken. Most fans lean toward Bruce Dickinson for his range, consistency, and epic performances. But a hardcore following still swears by Paul Di'Anno's street-level attitude, the man who gave Maiden their raw beginnings. Many agree, you can't really have one without the other. Paul lit the fuse. Bruce launched the rocket. So, what do you think? Was it Di'Anno's raw punk metal snarl, or Dickinson's soaring operatic thunder that defines Iron Maiden for you? Drop your vote in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell, because next time on Frontman Face-Off, we're diving into another legendary rivalry in rock and metal.